Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Peace and happiness to my queens and kings, gods and goddesses. Today, we coming to you guys with the science behind the term blackball. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of seconds to hit the like and subscribe button before I get started. Okay, the science behind the term blackball. We all would like to know, why is it seems like when an aspiring rapper is on the rise up under a major label and they pick up flame at an accelerated speed, something catastrophic always seems to happen. Now, being that we just had the misfortunes and the tragedies that happened a couple of weeks ago and a couple of days ago, because I've been keeping up and I've been seeing a lot of people um dropping, so to say. But people may think to themselves and ask themselves, did Jackboy try and warn WizDaWizard? And when you look at it, it really does seem like a warning really did come. But the fact that WizDaWizard was on house arrest, he didn't have anywhere to go. So my information that I found out that Wiz announced that he was released off of house arrest. And then once he got released off of house arrest, his last live videos was explaining that he was trying to buy out his contract. He wanted to buy out his contract for $100,000. So being that he was ready to buy out his contract, that brought a lot of tension and attention to his doorstep that he wasn't expecting. And you know, when you're doing this type of business, you gotta understand the tricks and the trades that come with it. So let's say the term blackball is described when you are under a label in major events like Rolling Loud, um, tours with certain artists. You know, you're supposed to be accessible to. That's supposed to be accessible to you. As an artist, you should be able to perform at any event, let alone a Rolling Loud event or tours. But when you have a major label or artist that you're under, block that revenue of income, then that's a form of blackball. When you have a group of individuals orchestrate a false narrative to prevent another group of people from even being able to be given that opportunity, that is some form of blackball. So if you're gonna basically give me orders to obey, follow, and then I follow those orders, and then you turn around and you tell the person you're supposed to report to he didn't follow any order, he's insubordinate, I told him to do this, he did the opposite. What does that tell the universe about your characteristics when you were given someone that completely follows instructions, completely do everything you ask of them, but yet you turn around and tell the person that is supposed to give credit to that person for listening and obeying and being dependable and reliable when the time is needed. Instead of you giving a true report or productivity report, you choose to make false statements and just tell lies your whole entire life. So when you start to tell lies your whole entire life, then you start to take life for your whole entire life. Eventually, your life will be taken as well. So BlackBalled is deep and it has a lot of karma attached to it. So when we see that the industry is targeting Nicki Minaj for the person that she chooses to be happily in love with, that should give us some type of explanation of what type of experience we could look to expect out of the so-called industry. This industry don't care about you. This industry is all about shame bashing, and if you're not with the agenda, you're an enemy automatic. So you have to be supportive of things that completely looks wrong, that are completely uncomfortable when you're around it, let alone them being uncomfortable, you being uncomfortable to them. So being that there's a narrative being pushed, if there's an agenda being pushed, and if you're not supportive of that agenda that's being pushed, you will be experiencing something called blackballed. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how you try to explain yourself, if you're going against the system, you are going to be blackballed. So my whole point and my whole intentions on making this video is to assist people that might not yet be aware of the future outcome that is to, reveal itself in the next coming years, because it's still discreet. I don't really think it's alerting people the way it should be alerting them, but it's bad. It's very bad right now. When I say it's bad, it's very bad right now. I had to witness the most stupid stuff working for a part-time employer, and I injured myself, so I'm not really supposed to be working. So me choosing to give out my assistance, they turned around and slapped me in the face. So that shows me that the economy isn't changing. It's not changing. They're putting important important responsibilities in the young generation's hands. I'm talking about people that is young as 18. These are people that are being trusted with management. I mean, they have homeless people walking all into the workplaces, walking into the back where staff's supposed to be working and only allowed to go. Why do we have homeless people opening up the door to our staff area? Then not only are the homeless people opening the back staff doors to the job, the workplace, they're looking like they're gonna walk all the way back into the back place. So it makes me believe that the manager has some type of close relationship with a homeless man. So it really freaks me out. It really bugs me out to understand that this world we're living in, it's becoming nasty and it's becoming toxic. And we're gonna have to understand how to move around all of this bullshit. Because just how you have the little assholes in comments stating, "Oh, this is why we do this. This is why you do that." Their life is gonna be way worse than our lives. So they could spend the rest of their lives hiring and firing people and then lying to the government, stating that the people are ghosting the jobs instead of telling the truth that they are lying in the job descriptions about how much they're going to offer to pay. And then when you get the job, they're offering something totally different from what they offered in the description when you were applying. So how about telling the truth that you guys interviewed a candidate and then changed the minimum wage to a lower offer than what was originally offered? And when the person get hired, you need to tell the truth about how you use your coworkers to orchestrate any little bullshit to terminate them. I'm sick of seeing all of this stuff on the news about places needing help, help wanted signs, and when you go apply for the jobs and you get the jobs, these people are so unprofessional. It's a crying shame. They it's like they think the world owes them something. They disrespect the customers. They disrespect you for actually coming to try to do a good job. Just because you're actually putting your all in it, they look at you as you think you're better than them. So automatically they want you out of there because they know that you can replace them with the ambition and the work ethic that you carry. So what do? They lie and make false stories so that you can be looked at as a statistic. Oh, he has long dreads. He's black. If I say he had an attitude, they're gonna believe me because he's black. He has dreads. They're not gonna not think he doesn't have an attitude because most of the people that are black with dreads, they have attitudes. So understand the system that is being in place upon us all. And then you have the foreigners that come in, they get these positions and they try to act like us. They try to act like black people and they don't respect anything about black people. You're a living lie. All your life, you're just a walking lie. Fake. That's all you can understand in your life is fakeness. Understand what I'm saying? I'm speaking for all the hardworking individuals that have been misused just because the left have ran with the narrative of you insulting or making them feel uncomfortable when in reality these motherfuckers are doing everything in their power or they will to show that they are trying to harass you or bully you. So this is going to go a long way and hopefully they can understand like people are human beings. And if my family members believe in something and my family members are a certain type of way, respect respect my family members, respect me because I'm going to respect you at the end of the day. So blackballing someone just because the way or for the things that they believe in is totally wrong. Now, being insulting and being rude towards a group of individuals, that's completely understandable. But for people that don't completely and directly show disrespect towards individuals, should not be penalized or should not be uh shown any type of consequences for nothing. We have not done anything. We shall not do anything in the future. Only if some harm come our way or disrespect come our way, then we may act. I can't tell you that I will not defend myself if someone completely disrespect me or insult me to my face. And I'm pretty sure all my brothers from the street, they feel the same way. Ain't no nigga finna come at me in my face and disrespect me, cuz I'm sorry. I'm not finna have it. If you feel like I gotta call a person a fake name and not their real name, then hey, I want to be called peanut butter. If I'm not able to call a person by their real name, then I want to be called peanut butter when I apply for a job. Fuck you gonna fire a person because they calling a person that's named Jalissa Jalissa. Now because I can't get into the habit of calling a person that's named Jalissa a fake alias called Julius, I gotta get fired. This is what I'm talking about. Like all of this stupidity, it needs to stop. This blackball stuff that y'all implementing into society is gonna cause a lot of destruction. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long. I don't really care that it ain't really too many people. This ain't why I'm doing that. I'm just doing this for it to be in the universe and be in the matrix because this is something that needs to be reprogrammed under the I snap Zo mechanism. You guys have reigned for way too long. And this is where it ends. Hyatt, Sam, all y'all. You will pay for what you have done. Blackballing, taking people personal information, cockling, all of that will pay in the eyes of the future. You guys will pay for everything in the future. KFC, all of y'all. The Spotters, all of y'all. Checkers, all of y'all. Ain't nobody excluded. Because this is just it's just to a point where y'all don't give a fuck about nobody well. Then I look in some of the comments. Somebody it seemed like look like somebody said, "Oh, we doing that to make you kill yourself." This is what they do to you. This is what they do, guys. The system orchestrate things for your family to literally wash their hands with you. They orchestrate things for ways where the streets don't fuck with you. They know how to destroy a person's character. They know how to assassinate one's character. And what do? They implement your whole personality in their workplace policy. The objective of a corporate franchise or job is not to better a person, is to break your spirit down. Depending on the type of individual and the type of personality you have. If it's a positive, respectful individual, they're going to break you down to try to figure out if you're just faking the funk or if you actually are about that. Once they see that you're actually a nice, genuine, humble individual, they get you from out of their organization. If you're heartless, if you disrespectful, but you try to hide the disrespectfulness, then they keep you. I can't play no more games with y'all with this dumb stupidity shit. I'm a respectful, humble individual. I'm the same way every single day. This is why I had to go to school and earn my licensing, because I knew this regular economy, it's literally playing games. You guys aren't hiring us, giving us a chance. You guys are hiring us, targeting and putting our reputation to fire. Y'all are tarnation our reputation. Y'all are literally making up false stories, and this is what you call oral defamation. You guys are destroying one's likeness. And I want you guys to pay attention to this stream, because it's a lot of people. I'm not just speaking for myself. I speak for thousands of people when I say these people are hardworking individuals who just can't put up with any more of the bullshit, any more of the petty problems that these jobs are coming to them with every single day. You're not paying enough to worry about what someone has on their mind. And this is what's wrong with a lot of the restaurants that are not improving in sales. They're not making any type of initiative to, reconstruct the staffing crew. Instead, they're making a crew of people that are young and literally don't even care about the job, because once they're older, they're gonna literally quit the job. So you're gonna have to start all over and reconstructing a whole staff for eternity. All because you guys want to make up false narratives in the past and screw every black man's opportunity up. Every black man's personality or likeness, you want to put that right into the ground. And it's pathetic, America. It's very pathetic what you're doing to the black nation. It's pathetic the way you guys are paving a negative lane, a negative aspect and statistic on the black man that goes and get a job. It's pathetic. It's completely wrong for what y'all have constructed throughout the years. And I'll be damned if y'all finna make me hurt my goddamn self or try to hurt some motherfuckers, some other motherfucker, or some petty motherfuckers that did me wrong. I could care less than motherfuckers fired me 25 damn times. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to find that one job that's going to like me for who I am. And I want all of y'all to take what I said tonight. Take heed to that. You don't have to change nothing. When things are going in a mysterious way, that's when it's time for you to just get on your knees, or however you go to that God of yours. That's when you go to that God of yours and you tell him you need to take the footstep. I need you to take my footstep, guide my footsteps, God. Because this world I'm living in is literally driving me into a place of no return. And I promise you, that's when everything will start to come to light to you once you go to that man. Because this time we living in is getting hard. We have a young generation, and it seems like they don't care about people. They're just as heartless as well. Even the ones that work the 9 to 5, they don't tote guns. They don't have gun licenses. But these are some of the most heartless of them all. A person that could hire a person and fire them from making orchestrating lies and orchestrating bullshit. But that's it. I'm done. I leave it to y'all. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe and share this video, because a lot of people might need to hear this. And like I said, those of you guys who would like to support the stream, I do have the information scrolling down there on the bottom. So if you would like to support the stream, I appreciate it. You could do that now, later, whenever you guys do. I appreciate the support, and I'm gonna play some goodbye music just to get the night off. That was my time. This your boy Wilson, Lil Will, aka I Snap Zoom. One love, and I'm never mad all the time. I can't be. I ain't mad at you. You just being you. Yeah. Bride Con, Deep Side, Melrose. We up. One.
Yeah, I'm living my life, every day is a struggle. Yeah, I'm living my life, every day is a struggle. Yeah, living my life, every day is a struggle. Yeah, yeah, living my life on the edge every day. Yeah, hey. This is so beautiful, brotherly principle. Hey, hey, I never had a job, you still get it on your own. Hey, living your life on the ease is a struggle. Hey, hey, I had to vision a long time ago. I told my brothers I done walked around and found the road. I didn't know the thing with success, now my name is gold. Ain't nobody give a shit, we had to get it going. I know them hoes, they gon' go get it, their money right. It ain't no joking, I said so living that savage life. I'm just tired up the butter, you ain't got your right. You know I'm thinking about millions, that's the brighter side of style. I know I'm wrong, but my people shed too many tears. And it was shit that was not real like that, like really real. Like they got me as the youngin' guy would never leave it here. But you living your life on the edge by the last feed. Living my life on the edge every day. Hey, this is so much for my brotherly principles. Hey, hey, never had a job, you still get it on your own. Hey, living your life on the edge is a struggle. Hey, hey.